Alright, Ives is putting an axe back. That's as far as we got last time. We got the axe, Ives is putting it back now. Go put that axe in its hole, Ives.
I'm fixing the axe.
Well, Shabambi. Shouldn't have made that sound.
I kind of want to keep the axe now.
Yeah. we put the scissors back, we put the rock back, put the axe back. What do we do with the grenade? Do we still have the grenade?
Do we have an inventory?
No.
You can duck. So where's the other things we have to interact with is the question.
Can you go around the rest of the building? I was working my way around to the right.
Alright, let's see.
The last time we played, I got it to the elevator, found the scissors, but I didn't make it all the way around the building.
The door that I can't interact with.
Doesn't look like you're allowed to smoke there either. Can't smoke anywhere.
Can I jump in the river? No, I can't. And this is a dead end.
This place is great.
Yeah. Why can't I go in that water? It's so much cleaner than the shit that I was just waiting around in.
Yeah, right.
Across here? Nope. I think we just
Paul
stop.
Prospero is very much into stink water,
I think if we
but not so much into clean water.
Yeah. I think if we stop the flow of the water, we could probably get across, and that's where we have to go. So otherwise, why would there be a path here?
I think it's just part of the environment. I don't think the game... There's no precedent so far for changing the environment so fundamentally. But I wouldn't be surprised if that happens, because we went to fucking space before.
Yep. What did that have to do with any of this other stuff?
It was part of Ethan's story.
But it's so random. We go to space, and then there's like a giant squid monster, and there's a dead miners performing a ritual.
It's the imagination of a child that we walked into. Come on, man. Get with the program. Kind of reminds me of Condre Hall.
Yeah, it does. I haven't been there in ages. Is there another entrance to this building that we missed?
There might be. The door to the other building was locked.
That doesn't do anything. Nope. Let me see inside.
There's definitely stuff.
Yeah.
And things.
There's poop and stuffs. It's the worst cream-filled candy ever.
You said poop and stuff, so I was like, that's Teddy Ruxpin's horrible, like, brother or something. Like, Teddy Ruxpin, like, you'll put a tape in him and he starts speaking. What does poop and stuffs do?
Okay. This looks like another dead end.
Yeah, I would say so.
So we've got these two buildings, one that we can't enter into. Just want to explore, make sure we... Problem is, you have to get really freaking close to a lot of these things.
You have to explore. In order to... Ooh. It's probably just another crevice. But...
Yeah, I think they reuse that same texture
yeah.
over and over again to mess with you.
You're absolutely right. The only thing about this game is that you really have to get into every little crevice to find stuff in, because they'll hide stuff in just completely innocuous places.
Yeah, like...
It's not obvious at all.
If we weren't as lucky as we were, we never would have found that little crawl space to get into the cave.
Yeah. What's next?
I'm gonna go back to that house, I think, because it's the only other place that we haven't explored that looks like we can.
I set the elevator up too, so there might be more around there if we bring it back down.
True.
It may have, like, I don't know, grabbed something or spawned something that it brings back down.
We did find our
if you
first
call it
clue
again.
there.
Yeah, that's where we found the scissors.
So, it does make sense. It was over here, right?
Yeah, it's right at the bat.
Down.
You can only call up. Nothing happens when you hit. Oh. Saving scene. Is it moving? Can't tell what's happening. Oh yeah, it's going.
Is it?
It looks like it. Yeah,
it's really
extremely
fucking
slow. Yeah, it's going. It's just really, really slow. I mean, if I were in an elevator that old and that shoddy, I would want it to go kind of slow too.
Mm-hmm. You think we should go up first or check out the house one more time first?
I don't think you can take it up. I didn't see controls in it when I was inside it before.
So you think we have to send something up in it?
It's possible.
Let me just look one more time. Wait, you can inspect this again?
No, that's where I got the scissors.
Or is it still say inspect?
I don't know.
Yeah, there's
Oh
controls
yeah,
in
you
here.
can. All right, cool. I didn't see that before.
So what do you think? Should we go up or check out the house first?
Go up. I'm fairly certain the house doesn't offer anything since the door was locked. We'll probably have to find something to.
This is not OSHA compliant work here.
Good thing we're not at work.
There's just a spool of bungee cord that they use to fix elevators that are broken.
It's like paracord.
It looks kind of stretchy though.
I wouldn't trust bungee cord. What was I going to say? I think the house, we might need like a key or something to break into it.
Mm-hmm.
Probably a key though, because otherwise, why would they have the doorknob interact with just a twist and nothing else?
This game reminds me a lot of like Myst, but more live action.
And more realistic too.
Alright, so this brings us up by those houses where we had all the portal nonsense happen before.
Right.
But I'm not sure what else.
Where we've done almost all of our running around.
Where else to go from here?
Yeah. I would say check out the houses again.
Alright. If we don't find anything, we can always fast forward through this nonsense anyway.
I have a feeling we might end up doing that.
Let's see. Dead.
That guy's dead.
Dead.
That guy's dead.
Dead.
That lady's dead.
Dead. Dead. Missing.
Did we find Grandpa's corpse?
Actually, no, we didn't. So two missing. This is like the more morbid version of.
Let's go through the list on the front there. So the fat guy on the far right was the dead guy in the mausoleum.
Yes.
The guy next to him was the guy we found with the neck hole in the house. The lady was the drowned elevator lady. That guy had
the man with no legs.
Is the torso person. Grandpa, I don't recall finding. And Ethan, the last time we saw him, he was running around with those gas canisters.
Yeah. This is like a very morbid version of Duck Duck Goose, except instead of Duck Duck Goose, it's dead, missing.
Okay.